What's up with an AP? What's up with an APA? Let's get it. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Um, yeah, man. For those of you that were just on not too long ago, um, I did a live real quick. I did a few lives earlier just to test out the live broadcast on my PlayStation 5. Um, I was trying to figure out to see if I could do a live from my living room through my PlayStation camera, but it won't let me. It won't let me. You have to be playing the game. I was hoping that if I could find that little live designated button to go live on YouTube on my PlayStation, and it wouldn't let me. So I was like, "Fuck it, man. Let me play this game and call out fucking Vanky. Let me call out Vanky real quick, just as an excuse, you know." It wasn't letting me, man. And so as those of you that know how to game, if you know how to game, you could tell I was a little rusty. I haven't played in a couple months. I usually only play with my kid. But when we play, we play and we're consistently playing, we smashing. We smashing. Um, and that's what it is. But yeah, not to mention that fucking big ass square gray fucking thing. I don't know how some gamers do it, bro. They go live, they stream it live, and they have that big old box. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit was fucking. That shit got in my way, bro. I couldn't see anybody on top and shit. Like, yeah. So, anyways, that's why I went live on gaming right now. And some jackass try to say that is this what you do all day? I thought you were 40 something years old, Holmes. First of all, no matter how fucking old you are, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I could do whatever the fuck I want. At 60, 70, 10 years old, doesn't matter what age I am, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And if you don't fucking like it, then don't like it. And obviously the picture of that cat, that motherfucker looked like he was 70 years old. He's 70 years old talking all that shit, still playing games at that age. Motherfuckers like that will never learn, bro. It's all bad. It's embarrassing, actually. It's embarrassing. But anyways, let's get back to the normal. Brian Wood, what's up, my boy, my brother? Appreciate you. Dixon, what's up, Dixon? Chilling with and Dylan. We're always chilling with and Dylan. You already know that, my boy. We're chilling with and Dylan. That's the APA catchphrase right there. Not catchphrase, but the same. You know what I'm saying? That's our motto. APA motto, original, unique. I'm gonna have to patent that saying. Chilling with and Dylan. You guys already know why I say that. We're chilling because we're chilling. We're willing to do whatever we need to do for us, our family, or anything. And we're dealing out the righteousness. We're dealing out the positive. We're dealing out, even if we have to deal out the negative, it is what it is, you know, as long as you're in the right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're chilling, willing to Dylan, man. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Damn, it got hot already. And I don't even have a shirt on. Plomero Sancho's up in the house, scoping out the scene. He says, Ghost Al says, we back, we back, we back. Damn, with the middle finger, he says. They love LA. What's up, mama? Appreciate you. First APA lady shining with us. You guys already know, man. I had to put all my red microphone back on and shit. You know, I usually switch off between both my mics. You know, I only really needed the two. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to get one of them freaking them $500 ones. I'll get one soon, but I haven't needed to do it. I do want to get out of my little shell that I've been in for months and months and months, and start reaching out to people to interview people and have people on the platform. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've kind of with everything that happened, man. It's been a long time now since everything died down and the truth came out, and the J Cats like Gunner got exposed. And little by little, I'm starting to feel like, you know what? Okay, man. Maybe I should get back to a regular program, start interviewing dudes in prison, start interviewing cats, you know, because a lot of people have reached out to me, man. And I did that. My latest interview that I did, if it's not stories written by a current prisoner, I'm really not doing nothing with anybody, honestly. You know, no disrespect to any channels. My apologies for all those channels that reached out to me to do something with them. If you come on my content, my lives and shit like that, I always shout you out. push people to subscribe to your channel. But as far as doing interviews and all like that, man, I kind of put a stop to all that, man. Because I personally felt like I was just like, and even for a while, you guys already know, man, I ain't trying to get these fools involved in the controversy. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. You know, other fools wouldn't give a fuck. Other fools would be like, hey, man, fuck yeah, man. Shit, come on, let's do an interview, knowing damn well that it could be detrimental to their channel, especially if they're barely starting, right? And whether they're barely starting or not, it's irrelevant. But me being the man that I am, bro, like, to me, it's just like, look, man, if I know that there's dudes targeting me, whether I tell you or not, I don't want you to do anything with this. 16 alive. 16 alive, man. My boy Chill. Same thing. We're supposed to do something a long time ago. A couple of channels, big ass channels. And I let them know, I was like, look, man, I'm not in a position to go on your channel right now. Because unfortunately, our own gente, our own people on this side of the tracks are so invested in trying to smut each other up, including me, mainly me at the time, that it's like, it would be embarrassing for me to do an interview on your channel and for you just to get caught into the controversy. It will make us look so bad as brown people that I couldn't be selfish. You know, I just, you know, I'm not a selfish person, man. I am not greedy. I'm not on here for money necessarily. I mean, anybody that helps the channel out, obviously I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to say no to a contribution, right? You know what I'm saying? But for you to sacrifice your principles and your morals and your honor for money, that's my point. Come on, man. Hell no. That's not me. Never going to be me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I play the fucking Mega Millions sometimes. Because, you know, if I'm going to make some money gambling shit, I might as well do it there. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I earned it. Now raffle scams, none of that bullshit, you know? Then my point is that because of that, I kind of stepped back and I kind of like steered away from everybody, bro. I steered away from everybody to protect them for the most part, you know? But now that everything's transpired in the sense where it blown over, I guess, so to speak, everything is calmed down. I feel like I need to start picking back up what I used to do on my channel, interviews and all that. My stories, my experiences have never stopped because my experiences are my experiences. And I'm very proud of the fact that a lot of people, a gang of people that did time with me, had came on here, not to expose my lies, but to further corroborate my stories and add gems of knowledge. Dudes that know me, my homeboys, dudes that not even my homeboys from my hood, dudes that I've done time with came out here. That's right, bro. I remember you. You know, it was a tough time. It is what it is. We did our thing. It is what it is, man. Youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got other people telling fake stories getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. I really am reinforced in the fact that all you have to do is be yourself. All you have to do is be yourself. Be yourself first and foremost. Don't lie. Don't make up stories, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. If you don't cry about you being exposed. You know what I'm saying? Don't cry about it. Thank you, Nate Love. Brian wishes they love my chica. Ghost Out says on top. Jeez, what are you talking about? Ghost Out. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What's up, dog? Talk to me, Ghost Out. Why don't you tell us what you really mean, my boy? Because you're being a little, you ain't slick. I mean, you're being a little ambivalent right now. Ambiguous, actually. Both, actually. But yeah, let us know, man. What do you really feel, dog? Nova. What's up, Nova? What's up, L? Hey, you got the Giants logo on there now. Good shit. There's always gonna be that one person talking masa. Yeah, you know, I put that title on the live just because a lot of people like that. It's a tiny bit of clickbait this time. Even though we can talk about some shit of people that run in their mouth, because there is a couple things I do want to talk about. But I just wanted to make a point. Like, man, motherfuckers just like, you put that title on, people are, ooh, it's not, let's get an APA. It's not like, what's up with it? It's nothing like that. It's like, oh, he has something to say. Ooh, everybody's going to tap in. It's unfortunate. People fucking love drama, bro. What does that say about us, bro? You know, about them, you know? Wiser Age says, what up, my boy? Hope all is well. Keep your head up. Always, my boy. No, I'm good, bro. I'm doing splendid. I just wanted to speak on that. I didn't even have plans to speak on what I just said. Actually, I just go on lives, bro, and I speak on from my heart, speak from my mind, and what comes out comes out. But it always comes from the heart, you know. And yeah, that's one thing that's been on my mind for a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks now. I need to start doing interviews with dudes that not only have reached out to me, but dudes that I need to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that are locked up and things like that. You know, I did an interview with that prison guard, that channel, that prison guard, Hector is his name, from that I believe. Shout out to him, man. It was a good interview. I don't know. What do you guys say? What do you guys think about me interviewing him? Because I know there's I'm very, very interested in especially the questions that I want to ask. I'm not saying I'm pretty sure he's probably done interviews on other channels. From what people told me, he's been out here a while already. He has a decent sized channel. It would probably be around the chat. If my original channel, the size of my original channel would be at right now, or a little more. Especially if they wouldn't have hated on us, right? But what would you guys say for me calling him in here for an interview? You guys want to hear about his life story if you have not already heard it? Gold Style says, I'm just a journalist working with Fox News. Gold Style, you may laugh at that all you want, my boy, but honestly, bro, Fox News is the only honest media left. Honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, they may be a little biased in what they believe in, but they're not fake about it. That's what I respect about them. They're not fake about it. They're mostly conservatives, Republicans, but at least they have Democrats on there that let them speak their mind. They don't try to fucking change your mind through fucking corrupt tactics like CNN and the left-wing media does. CNN, NBC, CSNBC, CBS, ABC. That's all bad, bro. Fox News, to me, man, I got respect for that fucking network, bro. Let me see. Hermano L will never be fake or out of pockets facts. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Brian Jim says 1. Nate Love says, just realize you're halfway to hitting 4K. Before you know it, you'll be back to where your last channel was. Yeah, mama, for real. I mean, and honestly, that's because I've been lagging on this channel, honestly. I've been taking breaks. Not breaks because I don't need a break, but it's just because I wasn't feeling it, man. I haven't been feeling it. Because, you know, I'm a human being, bro. I'm a human being just like every single one of you guys are, man. And when I look back and I think about everything that transpired, and now that certain individuals have been exposed and embarrassed, and obviously they're never going to be the same again, now to me it's just almost like the fight is over. You know, it's almost like the fight is over. And now I can sit back and honestly, guys, like I am fucking 60% in favor of getting off YouTube or any social media platforms. Honestly. My wife was like, no, man, you went through all this, you know, keep going. And I was just like, you know, if I keep pushing it's because I have a righteous message. But I've been thinking about getting off of YouTube, bro. Like legitimately getting off of YouTube. If I ever say that I'm gonna get off YouTube, that's what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna fucking sit here and try to get views on a video and be like, am I leaving YouTube? Is this the last one? Clickbait shit. I ain't a piece of shit like that, bro. You know, Spencer doesn't make him a piece of shit, them a piece of shit, but that's piece of shit tactics. Clickbait is it's deceitful, it's misleading, and I don't want people to watch my videos based on some deceitful clickbait, you know. And I have been thinking about, well, I was thinking about like, fuck, that's why I didn't do a live for over a week. I was kind of just in my head, just like kind of like, man, what should I do, man? Should I stay off? Because, you know, no matter how good you do, no matter how righteous you are, or I mean, not righteous, I mean, I ain't perfect. There's always going to be some fucking moron that wants to sit there, bro, and just like, they're so miserable in their life that they just fuck everything up, bro. You know, and obviously it's a social media age, you know, but it is what it is. But if I ever do get off of YouTube, if I let you know that I'm getting off, that's because I'm getting off and I'm not coming back, you know. But I was thinking about that for the last about 2 weeks back. About 2 weeks back, I was thinking about it 3 weeks prior to that. For like 3 weeks, I was like, man, should I get off of YouTube, man? I was just like, you know, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with all these trolls and everything that happened, the piece of shit haters. And I was in a perfect position to where I was like, you know, like the truth is out there. There's something for me to fight for anymore, you know, in that sense. And the crazy part is that I never, you know, I never came on YouTube to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I never came on YouTube to fucking go against dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I was never my channel's intentions, you know. PNG, what's up, my boy? I said mine's Ghost Owl says I really do work for Fox News. All right, good shit. Cagapalo, what's up, my boy? I'd like to ask the guy some questions about RJ Donovan. Oh, the prison guard, the whole place flipped from what I've heard. Are you going to have him on live? I don't know. If I have him, it's not gonna be a live interview. I could premiere it. You guys know that I don't do premieres. I mean, I haven't done premieres. People do premieres. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a way to premiere your video. There's people that like Blood of the Razor Wire. All he does is premieres. And basically the only difference between a premiere and a live and a video is that it's a video live. You know what I'm saying? Like the video is recorded, pre-recorded, but the comments are live. That's it. That's what a premiere is. When you see a video premiering, a premiere coming up, that means that it's a pre-recorded video and the comments are live. So people could live comment. And maybe I should start doing it. I don't know. I've never really looked at it to where like, you know, it was never really my intention, like I said, to maybe it should be. You know, I'm not stupid, man. I know how to grow a channel. I know that anything that could give me an edge to grow a channel, that can make more money, things like that, I should do. But I never really did it because kicking it with you guys on lives and just dropping my videos separately for the youngsters was always enough for me. It's always been enough for me, you know. But I'll let you know, Sol Palacio says, hey, it seems like you have an obsession with Gunner. Why don't you just focus on your content and mind your business? Why, Saul? Because you're a moron. You know why? Because if you were to really pay attention to my channel, and I know you're just a troll and you're just a Gunner groupie and you're on this nutsack and all that. If you were to go to my videos and actually pay attention to my videos, bro, 99.9% of them have nothing to do with that JCat. But what it is with dudes like you is that you're so butthurt about me exposing the truth on that JCat is that anytime I mention him, which is rare, you know what I'm saying? You try to make it seem like I always talk about him, or when I talk about him, I should focus on my content. Or when I do talk about him, 99% of my content is about him when it's far from the truth. Why don't you go look at all my videos that have nothing to do with them, and then you can open up your big ass fat fucking mouth. How's that? And while you're at it, why don't you take your fucking lips off his fucking dick, bro? How's that? You like that for a change? Fucking lame. This was talking about I should focus on other issues, instead of other people's business when he's focused on my business. I could say the same about you. Why don't you go focus on your family, your kids, or probably your kids that you don't even take care of, or anything that you don't do and you do. Why don't you go focus on that instead of focus on my nutsack? How's that? You're gonna tell another grown ass man what the fuck to do. Why don't you tell yourself what to do, homie, and go fucking stay in your fucking lane, Saul. Your punk ass name. Man, I wish motherfuckers would say that shit to my face, bro. For real. That's the only shit about this YouTube shit, bro. Easy Real canceled this channel, John Dog says. Saying so. Honestly, I had forgotten that he had a channel, bro. No disrespect to him. You know, I just... Yesterday when I said, I was like, is he real? It wasn't a thing where I didn't remember him. It was more of I didn't remember that he had a channel. But it is what it is, man. You know, if somebody wants to take down their channel, let them take down their channel. They want to bring them back up, let them bring them back up. It is what it is. John Crow, what's up, my boy? What up, L? Myself from the 805. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What area from the 805 are you specifically from, if you don't mind me asking? Brian Wood says, once a cop, always a cop. F them. Who was a cop, Brian Wood? Oh, you're talking about that prison guard, dude? It's all good, Brian, bro. I respect everybody, bro. I respect everybody, doggy dog. I treat everybody with respect, dog. But I also respect you guys' opinions, you know? Ventura County, Santa Paula. Ooh, Santa Paula. Yes, sir. Street Pharmacy says, yeah, that fool was a lame. Who was a lame? Oh, fuck's my ashtray at? John Crow says, you didn't see my interview with Jay Hans on Renegade Media? Honestly, John Crow, my boy, I don't watch Renegade Media's content, bro. I've seen a few of his videos. I see him pop up on my feed once in a while. But honestly, no disrespect to him. I will say that the few videos that I've seen from him, that I saw for like maybe a couple minutes, he seemed cool. You know, he seemed like he was, you know, he's a good dude. No disrespect to him. I'm legitimate. I swear to God, man, on my family, on my kids. I'm not saying that I don't watch his videos because I don't like him, or I'm suggesting you guys don't watch his content. I just don't watch his content because I simply just don't have the time, and I'm not really watching YouTube like that. What I've been doing for the last week, bro, and a half, is watching documentaries, war documentaries, political shit. That's my passion, bro. That's what I do. In between time, I take care of my kids when they're home. I upload my content. I do these lives, and I handle my business around the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do my work that I do. I got a job remotely. I work remote. So yeah, bro. Like, I just like, no, I did it. John Crow, is that, what's the name of the interview, bro? I'll check it out. I'll check it out, man. And that's like I try to tell people, man. I tell people all the time, if you guys want me to watch something, send it to me on IG, but nobody ever sends me shit to react to or to watch. And to me, it's just like, bro, I can only do so much unless you bring it to my attention, like Homeboy just did. I watch what I watch. When I do have a little free time, you guys want to know what I really watch on YouTube or TikTok? On YouTube, I watch some gold digger pranks. I watch Gold Digger Pranks. Sometimes I just go up on shorts. I watch the Cops channel. Dudes getting snatched up and things like that, bro. You know, like it is what it is. You know. Street Pharmacy is easy, real. Okay, yeah. I don't know what dude did to you guys, or but that's none of my business. Johnny Dang says, "Can you not see my comment, Perito? I sent my to you and El Loco de Sicko. What's up with it, man, Johnny? I can see your comments. Sometimes I can't catch all comments. I try to though." Ganja says, "What do you think will happen after El Salvador's president term is over? All the people he locked up. He's gonna be elected again, my boy. He's gonna be elected again. That fool ain't going nowhere for a while. He ain't going nowhere for a while. That fool has literally 90-something% of approval in El Salvador because of what he's doing, bro. So he ain't going nowhere, bro. Roxy, what's up, mama? APA lady up in the house, chilling with it and dealing with us. What's up with it? How you been, mama? Shout out to the homie Taz, says Street Pharmacies. Okay, shout out to Taz. Johnny Dang. Shit. Johnny Dang, honestly, bro. Hit me up on IG, bro. I don't really feel, especially nowadays, I don't really feel comfortable telling people where my brother's at or where he's not. Honestly, no disrespect to you, dog, but hit me up on IG so I can know who the hell you are. You gotta understand my side of things. For all I know, people ops are just trying to figure out where he's at and shit. And my brother's still fully active. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to him in years, but I know through family how he's doing, and that's because we don't talk for a certain reason, you know. But I always love my brother. Cagapalo says, you know that what is crazy at Donovan prison in that second, certain agency was putting out a big wig, indicted him, and 20 years later he's out now. But everyone else couldn't go with IGI only at Salvador. Yeah, I mean, everywhere you go, Cagapalo, it really just depends. But yeah, you couldn't be pulled out with IGI. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna talk to IGI by yourself. John Crow says, I hear you, bro. Not enough time of the day to get everything done. We need, I feel it, 100. Whenever you get a chance, it's called Interview with the Ex Southsider. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, you want to jump on my platform, boy, you can always jump on here too. But the thing is this. I'll watch the video first, and if I feel like there's anything that you didn't cover, or if I'm going to interview somebody that's been interviewed already, and I feel like there's some things that weren't asked, obviously like basic things, nothing like deep or something that will get somebody caught up. Then we'll go from there, you know. I have a certain way of conducting my interviews, and that's what I need to get back to, you know. Roxy says, I'm on a break, it's hot. Damn, I'm like, yeah, I bet it's hot as fuck. Yeah, man. Summer's almost over. I'm gonna have a cold ass winter over here. And I bet I can't wait for you. I know you guys can't wait for winter, for a hit or fall. It's been 15 hours since Easy Real rolled it up off the YouTube. Damn. Junior says, will your brother ever be part of your life and your families? He is the uncle of your kids. Of course, he has been. He has been part of my life, bro. We just had an issue a couple years back that, you know, hasn't been resolved yet, bro. And it is what it is. I said it before on my channel. My brother's like, the only reason I fuck with you is because you didn't snitch or get any cells hit. And I was like, bro, you don't gotta fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? The blood is blood. You know what I'm saying? Blood is blood, and the organizations that be understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got bad. The only blemish I have on my record is that I had to go to the other side. And some people will be like, only, you know, it's all good. But what I mean is like, I don't got bad paperwork, snitch, telling on people, or fucking child molester, rapist, shit like that. And the work that I put in will be more work than any motherfuckers put in their career, except the ones that, you know, are up there with me. Salvador, Fishing Up a Storm says, hit the like button. Appreciate you, bro. Sending Minds G, much love and respect. And the homeboy, appreciate you. Why just says laughing loud, bro? I'm listening to you while I'm working and laughing at people looking at me like, why is he laughing? Shit. It happens, bro. It happens. You're in there with your little earbud and shit, like, hell yeah. Good shit, man. Like, glad you can laugh while watching the content, man. John Crow says, for sure, I'll be down. Yeah, get him in my IG, man. A Prisoner's Awakening, man. A_Prisoners_Awakening. All lower caps. Johnny Dan says, oh, okay, I thought you was on contact with him, Pedro Spencer. It's been years since I seen you fools. If anyone doubt the twos from Logan, really fucking activities. Two fools from Logan, really with the fucking activities. What's your IG, doggy? Yeah, Johnny, you already know, dog. When it comes to the hood, to the neighborhood, you already know, dog. Me and my brother were a duo. You know the homeboys, dog. If you're one of the homies, dog, you already know, dog. What's up with us in the neighborhood? It's just personal shit, bro. It's brother shit. Certain words were exchanged, and of course, he's reached out to me several times. He just had a baby. Shout out to my niece. It is just like, to me, it's just like there's a conversation that needs to happen between me and my brother before we could ever get to that. And honestly, right now, bro, I'm a little hurt, bro. I'm a little hurt. And I'm waiting for him to get his shit together, bro, honestly. If I'm going to be real. John Dog, he rolled it up after talking about some. Taz, John Dog says, okay. Oh, Taz the Bulldog? There you go. Taz the Bulldog. Okay. Shout out to him, too. Cali, true, he says. Rock's Life says, me too, earbuds. Junior says, how you feel about visiting El Salvador? What if they mistake you for Mara Salvatrucha? So the thing with that, Junior, is this. I have family members over there, so people don't really know. I've been meaning to do Salvadorian videos, but what people don't understand is this. If you have family members in El Salvador like I do, a lot of my family members are over there, and them gang members are still out like I used to, they would speak up for me. Number one, they would speak up for me and let them know that I'm coming from where I'm coming from. I'm not MS. I'm not 18th Street. I'm there to visit family. And that's what it is, right? And number two, for the most part, gang members don't fuck around with U.S. citizens. Yeah, I'm blasted up and all that. It's kind of crazy to say that I'm a U.S. citizen. I am. I love my country because I am. But most people be like, U.S. citizen, like white boys, things like that. No. Gang members don't fuck around with tourists. They don't fuck with tourists. They don't fuck around with the U.S. Passported tourists, because the government would go down on them. They fuck around with everybody else. Now that most of them are locked up, it's safer than you will ever imagine. If you ever wanted to go to El Salvador right now, it's as safe as it has been in decades. So, like I said, one, my family lives there. Two, I'm not MS or 18. Three, I'm a U.S. citizen. They don't fuck around with them. And four, they're all locked up for the most part. So now I feel comfortable in going over there. I was going to go over there regardless, but I just been moving around doing my thing, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, people have this misconception that before, it's been decades since before, if you ever tatted up, the cops will snatch you up and all that. No. That's if you're being deported and things like that. They'll snatch you up right away. But like I'm saying, if you go over there and you visit that country and you're a U.S. citizen, they ain't gonna fuck with you, bro. They are not gonna fuck with you. That's the privilege that we have living in this great country. Look at this fucking idiot. Did your wife really reach out to Gunner about your behavior towards her and Gunner to chill? I heard she had a black eye at the time. So first of all, dog, I know I don't even respond to this nonsense. My wife reached out to Gunner for lying about me beating her up, domestic violence shit, and lying, disrespecting her, saying that she has a big pussy black hole, calling her the N-word, all kinds of shit, bro. My wife flipped out on him because finally she couldn't hold back when I was telling her, don't trip. These fools are just trying to get a reaction out of us. Don't worry, baby. The reason that she reached out to this fucking piece of shit was because she knew all that shit was false. And obviously, not only did he apologize, but he took down the video and all that because he knows it's fucking bullshit. So although I don't need to fucking respond and address this comment because I've done it before, there you go. People take shit out of context all the time. That fool wasn't getting at my wife, meaning he wasn't talking to her like that. My wife wasn't talking to him. Anybody that's ever reached out to my wife and my wife responded respectfully, because if somebody reaches out to my wife in a message, she knows I have a YouTube channel, including those that have channels or not. She's going to be polite. No matter what she's going through, she's going to be polite and all that. But the crazy part is this dudes have tried to insinuate that it was more than that. Even Gunner tried to say in that video that my wife was getting other dudes. Yeah, I've seen the messages. Bro, cut it out. Cut it out, homie. Cut it out, dog. They try to put extras on shit, try to say that my wife was getting, other fools were getting to my wife. She was getting at them because we weren't happy. We were going to get a divorce. I was beating her up. All bullshit, dog. The fact of the matter is that no relationship is perfect. Whatever me and my wife have gone through before had nothing to do with them or YouTube. Straight up. It's none of their fucking business. But they hear some shit. My wife has confided in a certain female that she was friends with, and that bitch went and told these motherfuckers shit, and they used that and flipped the script, use truth with lies like they always do. And why do you think it never went nowhere? Because that shit was all bullshit, and it's never gonna go anywhere because it's all bullshit. I got a beautiful wife. We have a beautiful home with beautiful children, and they hate on us, bro. They hate that I have a good thing going on, and they're trying to tear it down. Motherfucker, fools. I wish a motherfucker would try to pull my wife. Come on now, I know what I have. Cut it out. They try to make me jealous and try to insinuate things. They try to say that they had the picture of her tattoo and shit like that. Even if you had the picture of the tattoo, motherfucker, that was on her Instagram. All these things that they're claiming were either on Instagram supposedly or were on Instagram. And that tattoo, it's my name on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name on my wife's ass. Like, people, like, they're just so desperate, bro, that it, to me, it's just like, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. I don't know how them fools don't feel embarrassed. You try to push some narrative out there that's fucking ridiculous, man. It is what it is. Comics Perspective. What's up, Flox? Comics Perspective up in the house, chilling with it and dealing with us. What's going on with you, bro? I know dudes will try to say shit, my boy. Don't pay him no mind, bro. Don't pay him no mind. It is what it is. You know. Let me see. John Dog says, now it makes sense when Gunner say your own brother don't trust you, Otto. My brother, bro. My brother. Not only was my brother living with me a little bit before I moved out to Vegas, and he went on the run. My brother loves me, bro, and I love my brother. You know, I had an argument with my brother about family matters, and my brother has nothing but love for me, bro. Nothing for love for me. And you know, as in his own words, because I didn't get no sales hit, I didn't tell on nobody, like I said. So, John Dog, what do you mean? Now it makes sense when Gunner said your own brother don't trust you, Otto. Okay, what does that mean, homeboy? What does that mean? Because my brother's been getting at me. My brother's been getting at me, bro, so we could talk. But I'm the one that doesn't want to talk to him right now, bro, because of certain things. And I know motherfuckers that wish to know why, you know. And my brother's hella involved, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What do you mean, John Dog? What do you mean, dog? What do you mean by that, bro? Now it makes sense that Gunner said your own brother don't trust you, Otto. My brother doesn't. My Gunner doesn't know my brother. My brother will be the first one to put a bullet in Gunner's head for even speaking on his name, dog. Straight up. Don't get that shit twisted, homie. My brother's fully active doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? My brother got juice out there, bro. So, these fucking people, man. I can't speak on certain shit, bro. My brother don't trust me. Fucking bro. Hey, John, dog, come on, confirm that. Confirm what you meant, homie. Confirm what you meant, dog. Matter of fact, there's a link. Jump on my channel, my boy. Jump on my channel and explain yourself right now. Jump on the channel right now, John, dog, and explain exactly what you meant by that, dog. Because fuck Gunner for saying that, because he's a piece of shit. He's a fucking liar, bro. The same dudes that put a picture of my brother with my nephew try to fucking go that angle. All it took was for one person, and me, of course, to say, tread lightly. You want to bring my brother into this? Tread lightly, homie. Tread lightly. Because if my brother catches wind of this shit, motherfuckers trying to pull him into this, my brother is not the type to ever come on social media. My brother will never come in the comments. My brother will never entertain this shit, ever. So please, please say something about him so he could catch wind and see what the fuck happens to you. See what happens to you. We're talking about an individual that's completely involved. That's my blood right there, homeboy. That's my blood. And for anybody to insinuate that my brother doesn't trust me, come on, man. Cut that shit out, dog. My brother could trust me more than active dudes that are fucking susceptible to telling on him any day. And he knows that. He knows that. Any motherfuckers that claim still on the street active weak ass motherfuckers telling on motherfuckers is shit. Come on, man. You think I'll ever tell on my blood or anybody for that matter? Come on now. Sage. What happened, Sage? Sage, is that really you? I'm here showing my presence. Sage, where you been at, mama? I sent mine. It's APA lady right there. Man, you don't even have your picture or nothing, man. It's all good. Shout out to Sage, APA lady. I mean, I don't even know if she's an APA lady, but she's a friend of mine. Shout out to her, Sage, regular homegirl. Appreciate her. People are just too busy. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. In a good way. She's doing her thing, getting promotions, doing her thing, man. Appreciate that. John Dog says, I heard that on Gunner's Live. He spoke like he knows him. What the fuck? That fool knows, my boy, that fool knows the president, dog. That fool just slept in the White House last night. The only reason that fool's still living and wherever he lives at, and I know where he lives, but I'm not going to say it because I would never do some piece of shit like he does. That the only reason he stays where he stays right now is because he wants to. That fool could stay in Dubai if he really wanted to right now. Because he knows the princess. He knows the royal family. That fool knows everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that fool right there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That fool's a G. So for that fool to be saying that he knows my brother, a dude from fucking, where's he from? Modesto, Merced, or something with a name. Madera? One of those three. Wherever the hell he's from. Trying to say that he knows my brother? Really? A piece of shit like that? My brother, you think my brother will ever fuck with somebody like that? Nobody knows my brother like that, bro. Straight up. Plain and simple. Fuck these Vatos Looney Sicko will drop these fools. I know, bro. I know him from the hood. Fool with the funk serio. Yeah. I mean, and the crazy part, Johnny Dog thing, is that motherfuckers think that I'm beyond dropping them as well. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is that now I'll do it just to defend my family, defend myself. Because even if I would have paroled active, it wouldn't have fucking mattered, homie. I was still gonna go out there and live my life, and that was that. I used to go to the neighborhood damn near every day, homie. Damn near every day. Doing whatever I needed to do there. Talk to some of the homeboys, whatever, bro. And my point is that out of respect for the game and all that, and me not being in an active mentality period anyways, before I went to the other side, I still wouldn't have gone back to gangbang and all that, bro. The fuck do I look like in my fucking mid to late 30s paroling and still like I'm a kid? The fuck? Shit, that's like for the youngsters, bro. That's for the youngsters to do their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's ever heard about me, my brother, especially me being young as well, my brother, we put in all the work that we put in when we were youngsters, homie. I went to prison. I didn't go to prison for fucking stealing a car. I didn't go to prison for stealing a stereo. I didn't go to prison for a robbery. I didn't go to prison. I went to prison for putting in work. I went to prison for shooting motherfuckers, dog. Because that's what I was doing for months before I caught my case. That's what I was doing. And months after. You know what I'm saying? So it's just ridiculous to think that Jay Cats like Gunner, once again, because he runs his mouth, wants to put himself in the middle of some controversy, trying to insinuate that he knows people in my life or knows everybody else for that matter. And like I said, he's a fucking clown. People already see through him. But it's just embarrassing, bro. It's just embarrassing, bro. But it happens. People get fooled because motherfuckers mix truth with lies. They take words from me, they study my life, and then they fucking insinuate things, and it's just a sad thing to witness. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Jose Nomeli, what's up with it, man? Sam Mons. Renegade Media, right? Renegade Media was the channel that John Crow was talking about, right? I'm gonna check that out. Renegade Media. Is doing his thing over there. You know, man, we would have been, man. This channel would have been rocking and rolling. Obviously, if Gunner wouldn't have done what he did, but even after that, man, even on my 1 year anniversary, when my channel got hacked and deleted, man, we would have been rocking and rolling right now, man, on both occasions. But right now, we're still doing good, man. We're on our way to 4,000. It is what it is. We ain't gonna stop. That's the only reason I'm still going. I'm just trying to think about new things to do. Not new things, but new things for me to do when I still drop my content and things like that. Let me see, calm down. So first of all, I don't need to calm down. I'm already calm. Just a question. No, well, I mean, let me go back to that. Yeah, you know what, John Dog, I understand that it was just a question, my boy, but I guess the only reason why I felt a certain type of way is because you should know me by my character that my own brother's not going to distrust me. But like you said, it's a question. I answered it. It is what it is. He mentioned he was no good too. Maybe I was fooled. My brother's no good? Yeah, sounds good. Man, bro, you don't think my brother has hit me up in the past? Like, hey, what are you doing on YouTube, bro? You know better than this. And I'm the one that went to the other side. You know what I'm saying? And he's telling me, hey, bro, regardless of anything, homie, you shouldn't be on YouTube. And I was like, look, man, I'm going to do my thing on YouTube. I'm going to share my experiences. I'm not going to put nobody in jeopardy. I'm just going to tell my experiences. That's what it is. And basically, it's like, you ain't going to tell me what to do. And the crazy part is that wasn't even the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, he suggested it, but we're all grown-ass men at the end of the day, bro. I know the consequences of my actions. But for that fool, that's one thing. That fool try to say my brother's no good. Fucking, that fool's, man, dog. I don't wish nobody bad, but that fool, unfortunately, bro, is on his way down a deep end. Gunner, that fool. No, I know you're not a troll, John Dog. I'm just saying. I'm reacting to what you're saying. Not to you necessarily. But for my brother for that fool to say that my brother was no good. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna speak on my brother's experiences and what he's done, the work that he's put in and all that, because I'm not gonna do that, bro. Other motherfuckers will get unhinged and be like, well, this is what my brother's done, blah, 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 blah. No, my brother's reputation speaks for itself. But to me, it's just like, this fool doing that to somebody that's really up there, it's only a matter of time before this fool gets hurt. I hope it doesn't happen. I'm not advocating for Gunner to get hurt. Hopefully nothing happens to the cat, because it's not worth hurting this J Cat, this clown. But for him to have said that my brother's no good, ay. Sheesh. That fool's reckless. He's reckless. I didn't know that he had said that my brother was no good. I didn't know that. I know he's spoken about me, my family, my brother, and all that. But I didn't know that he said that my brother was no good. That fool is reckless, bro. He is fucking reckless. And another dude that's reckless that has done something to one of the organization members. And I'm not saying this to kick up some dust with the cat again or nothing, but that fool Rascal, the homie Hangout, he did something to one of the organization members on some paperwork shit. That is the most reckless shit that I've seen in a very long time. In a very long time. And don't forget that the dude's organization members from down south have a long reach. And I don't wish you bad. I don't wish you the worst. That was a very bad call on you doing that video. And trust me, I know because I personally heard that it got to that boy's ears, and he is not happy about that. And you're talking about somebody that has control over a lot of soldiers down south. Anyways, well, now we know that that's not Sage. So we thought Sage was here. I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird that Sage would come on here without her picture and all that. So now we have a fucking punk ass fucking fake account trying to say that she's Sage. He's Sage. Yeah, people don't have no fucking scruples. They don't have no shame. But yeah, anyways, I'll leave that at that. It's all good, man. I'll hold his own against all these YouTubers that's in there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but hey, John Dog, I guess what Johnny Dang is trying to say is that, I mean, you guys could all speak your mind on here, bro. But if you guys have been watching me for a while, John Dog, if you've been watching me for a while, you should know that type of shit, my boy, those type of questions right there, you could ask him, you know, with all due respect. But you should already know, bro, that fool's full of shit, homie. Straight up, dog. You know, and if it happens to be true, bro, I'll be the first one to tell you it's true. I don't have nothing to hide, homie, no matter how bad it looks on me. Straight up. Straight up. I just dropped a video the other day. I got fucking, in Mississippi, I got touched up by 6 of the homies. I went at it with 6 of the homies, 13 seconds each, because I dropped a fierro and a R. You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't make me look good. You know what I'm saying? But I took my shit like a champ, homie. I took it like a soldier, homie. You know what I'm saying? Every time I've been tested in a volatile situation, from the streets to prison to the county to the halls, I've always held my own, bro. I always handled business, bro. And it's just unfortunate that by the time they asked me to take my celly out, they just want me to put an error in his arm and take him out. That would have been so easy to do. And I did a live a few days ago to do some Quiet Village and with your Rival Locals. They got indicted by the feds on the RICO Act because somebody told on them for whatever they were doing. And that was my point. The reason I didn't take my celly out was because I knew that if I would have taken him out, I would have been straight. But I knew that I would have got snatched up for that murder. Eventually, somebody would have told. And eventually, somebody would have folded. One of these active gang members on the level 4 180s would have fucking folded. Somebody that was not as strong as me or anybody else that's never told on anybody. And then I would have been snatched up. Whether I would have made it to the streets or not, that's a whole different story. Let's just say I would have made it out. They would have indicted me from the streets when I already have my son. Imagine I would have got out. Got married, had my kid, did all those things. They would have fucking hit my house off of 2-3 year investigation from before. Hey, we got a fucking confidential witness 1 and 2 saying that you killed your celly on orders of the organization members. I already knew. I had seen it too many times for me to trust these cats. So to me, I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm cool. I I did 5 shoot terms and I didn't have life. Albeit I had 15 years to do 5 shoot terms, homie. Somebody without life to survive 5 shoot terms, 2 pegadas, 3 pegadas that I didn't get caught for in Centinela. Come on, man. I put in more than enough work, and that's the only reason they actually trusted me when they asked me to do what they wanted me to do to my celly. And when I left, I spent 6 months in the hole, and I could have very easily said, hey, this is why I locked it up, because they wanted me to do this to my celly. This fool said it. That fool fucking delivered the message. I could have got a gang of fools caught up, told whoever had cell phones, all that bullshit. But instead, what did I do? I have my lockup order. For those of you that have been with me long enough, you guys have seen my lockup order. What did the lockup order say? I'm going to the other side because I'm tired of the politics and I want to make my parole date. Plain and simple. They didn't believe me, of course, and it took me 6 months for them to finally stop fucking with me and send me out to D-Yard. True motherfucking story, homie. And fools like Gunner and other and mainly him and other fools may not believe it because they never been nowhere, bro. They're so fucking cynical because they've lied so much that they don't believe that there's some righteous motherfuckers that will actually hold their water. Even though they've told stories about dudes that held their water, they see me on YouTube. It's like, hell no, that fool's fake. That fool's fake. APA, he's fake. He can't possibly be as real as he says. Yes, it's possible, homie, because it's the truth, you know? And now it's all turned out to backfire in his face, in their face, and it's just like, there's nothing else to say now. My victory is already complete. Aaron Hernandez, what's up, Chato? QOL, you know that I am blessed to catch you live. You're 100% solid. Mucho respect, Chato. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, my boy. HG, Chato all the way, my boy. Yeah, I got your message, by the way. Appreciate you, my boy. Ray Garcia says, what up? What up, El? Saludos. Did you ever do time with anybody from Vegas? No, honestly, no, bro. No, I did not. I lived in Vegas for a year. Right there off of Maryland and right before Flamingo, Dumont, Sierra Vista, the little area right there. I lived on Dumont, which is the address that Gunner exposed to try to hurt me and my family. He gave it to another Vegas native to put out there. Unfortunate. It's all bad, bro. John Dog says, yeah, you're right. I remember when he said that, G, when was a green lighter gang. Yeah, he said I was a green lighter too. And I showed my paperwork, what I was, what STG I was when I got out. I was still considered a Sureño, and that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's only been one other dude, that dude from Vegas, like I said, that Gunner gave my address to. He tried to fucking insinuate that I did a year and a half on the main line and the rest on the PC yard. And I was just like, and he tried to say that people believed him, right? When I was under attack, because he was like, I got an inside source in prison that's telling me these things. And I'm thinking like, that is not possible. But even if, let's just say, okay, so one, I know he's lying, right? So that's how I know it's not possible, because I know it's a lie. So I was like, if they're going to manufacture some fake paperwork, cool. There's fucking case numbers. There's chrono numbers, 128G numbers, all that shit, right? And I'm waiting for these dudes to keep going with their little farce, because I have all my paperwork, bro. I still have all my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting for these fools to try to pull the trigger on some fake paperwork. And obviously, yeah, this fool never produced nothing. And obviously, homeboy apologized to me after the fact. And, you know, everything's already said and done. And Gunner's already been exposed. And everybody that was in cahoots with them flipped on him because he's a piece of shit. But for a second there, people believed in him. And I was like, bro, nobody's ever questioned my stories and my prison career. Why? Because I've never lied about my prison career, and that whatever it is, bro, whatever I said I've done. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got my paperwork. And I was waiting for I was chomping at the bit, like, man, come on, please lie so I can blow you out the water. Gunner is the only one that lied about me, and I blew him out the water when I showed my paperwork. And when I paroled, asked the date if I paroled, I was no goddamn Green Knighter. I was. He embarrassed himself once again, bro. And to me, it was just like, damn, you know, from the date that I caught my case to the day that my lockup order when I went to the other side, from 2004 to 2017, I was on the main line. I was on the main line, and my paperwork clearly states that. So anybody that would have went on with that shit, try to manufacture shit or lie that I was on the main line for only a year and a half, they would have been embarrassed. They would have been embarrassed, you know. But yeah, the Green Knighter shit. Come on, man. That's the easiest shit and the most fucking annoying shit that people could go to. Oh, you're a Green Knighter. You're a Green Knighter. Not annoying to me because I could care less, but to other people that know what's up, you know, it is what it is. You know, the crazy part is that on the other side, bro, there was no Green Knighters. That's the crazy part. And them motherfuckers are targeted. You know, that's what's up. East Side, says Ray Garcia, and that's what he says. What's with the hat? Are you from Wisconsin? Am I from Wisconsin? No. Last time I checked, I'm American, and Green Bay Packers are in the USA, so I can root for them if I want. Come on, baby boy. Green Knighter is the Mule Creek Gang. Oh, is that for it is? Mule Creek Gang? Oh, he was in the. Oh, that's why, because he was at Mule Creek. That's why I never ran into a single. Obviously, I was only on one of those yards, and it happened to be one of the most dangerous yards in California, unfortunately for me. But that fool went to the fucking Chomo and Rapist yard. And yeah, of course, it makes sense that Green Knighters are over there because everywhere else, the Green Knighters would have been smashed on by the Zapatistas, the 2-5ers, the IRs, the certified riders, the Northern Riders, which is, I don't know what happened with them too. Brothers by Choice, the album cast that were in Kern Valley and 5 and 6 block, bro, that would have smashed the shit out of any fucking Green Knighter there. Plain and simple. So it makes sense that they were on Mule Creek. I didn't know that, but it makes sense that they were over there because that's where they used to send the real trash. I'm not saying I'm trying to call the Green Knighters trash. I'm just saying they weren't wanted on other yards, bro. You know, G said, I says, good interview with the prison guard, Hector School Cell. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. G said I'm gonna hit him up to see if he wants to do something. I want to interview him. I want to interview him. You know, see what he got to say because I got to give a few questions I want to ask him. Ricker says, I live in Vegas for 22 years, Northwest Vegas. Northwest Vegas or North Las Vegas in the West. I attended Clark High School. Okay, so Las Vegas. Not sure if you know where that is at. Originally from South Central, born and raised until I was 15 years old. Nice. Good shit, my boy. Machete says, what you talking about, Willis? Where you been at, Willis? Righteous Monkey. What's up, my boy? I said mines. Sabes que sí. Eric Hernandez says, Simone El Gracias. You and I will hook up hopefully soon. Do your live reactions. APS and my saludos. Likewise, brother. Likewise. I look forward to the day you start your channel, my boy. El, have you ever heard about those maravillosos out of Maravilla? I think they were like a clique out of Maravilla against the big fellas. No. It sounds familiar, bro, but I didn't run into any of them. And Nestor Ruiz says, where's the cheese hat at? It's right here, my boy. It don't need to have cheese on it. That's a Packer hat. Let me see. And Heffa says, there's a shitload of dropout gangs now. Last night I was in prison. Last time I was in prison was 95 or 97. Don't miss the yard at all. Yeah, Heffa, yeah, bro. All the way up into 2011 or 12, there really wasn't too many SNY yards, my boy. After that, that's when everything started flipping. And by the time I got out in 2019, there were so many SNY yards, so many other homies that were on the GP level 4s and 180s. Put it this way: the 1 yard that I was at on the other side was D yard, and it was pretty much a reunion of A and B yard. A and B yard were active, and 1 through 4 block, the majority of us came from A and B yard. We all knew each other. That's how many of us, bro, went to that side by that time. By 2017, my boy, it was the game was over. You know, but from 2004 all the way to 2017, I seen the whole prison system transform, and by that time, bro, the game was over, and these yards, the level 4s, the SNY level 4s, they get no child molester, rapist, weirdo stays on those yards. They get them off like that. And it's not even not just the gang members, just regular homies that ain't gang members on that side. I didn't join no damn gang on that side, you know. To each their own, man. I mean, to each their own, man. No disrespect to them dudes that join gangs, you know. That's their business, not my business. You know, they found something in a brotherhood, and they joined the brotherhood, and that's on them. On those of us that didn't join gangs, we rocked with each other. We found 2 or 3 dudes to rock with. We rolled with each other, and we sure as hell weren't gonna live with no piece of shit motherfucker, meaning a real piece of shit, child molester, rapist, or anything like that. And that's just what it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was. As soon as I got to DR, bro, the first motherfucker that was my say, he was a Salinas, ex-Northerner. Told him, look, man, this is my paperwork. I need to see your paperwork. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? All that will we inactive on my fuck. I mean, I need to see your paperwork, dog. You know, I ain't gonna live on a piece of shit. Straight up. You know? And thank God he didn't have nothing on Megan's Law, or he wasn't a fucking sex offender or nothing like that. The rest of that, and for the rest of the part, I was just like, all right, cool. You know, like, he helped me do my bed. So he had a good stilo, whatever, you know. So maybe I came out a little too strong when I dropped my bedroll. But I told him, hey, bro, I hope you understand that business is business. And he's like, what yard are you coming from? I'm coming from A yard. He's like, oh, okay. And he understood. I'm fresh off the main line, bro. You know, like, hell no. Hell no, bro. You know? Bajita la mano. Bajita la mano de qué? I met him maravilloso. He told me his wife was asked to stop visiting him, and she refused. She saw him, and she was pregnant, and she was killed leaving LA jail back in the early 90s. Oh, shit. Oh, you're talking about Maravilla. Okay, so you're talking about, yeah, when Maravilla was going at it with the yeah. Yeah, of course, my boy. I thought you were talking about a prison gang. Yeah, no, hell no. But yeah, bro, Lowell Street, Maravilla, all them cats, bro. Yeah, man, they were going at, up against the senores, bro. So yeah, they were targeted. That's all bad. Ray Garcia said, who was the humblest, but with the business you have done time with, if you can say if it's not cool? Shit. Honestly, bro, I met a lot of fools like that. Honestly. Those are the type of dudes that I gravitated towards because we were the same way. You know, we were the same way. We wouldn't talk too much. We would chill, be on the yard, do our thing, do our workout. Wouldn't say too much. But if somebody says some shit to us, we wouldn't even say shit. We just handle business. You know, I've been like that since the halls, bro. So yeah, a gang of homies, bro. Who was the most? I mean, I wouldn't say I couldn't even tell you who's the downest because we were all doing the same thing, dog. And that's just not to say that I'm the shit or anything like that. That's just the truth, my boy. Dudes that are with the business that are humble, there's plenty of us out there like that. If it wasn't for me being on this YouTube, my boy, you know, I know it's kind of hard to maybe picture it because I'm on YouTube and you know, and I'm entertaining you guys and talking to you guys. But there was a time, bro, where especially in my neighborhood, man, there was homies that were kind of scared of me because I wouldn't say shit. But when I would do something, I would do it out of nowhere. But it was always for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I always look for the silent ones. Did ancient civilizations have prisons? Of course they did. Manny Marquez says, my brother gonna be rest in peace, and my other brother are a huge Packer fan. Seniors gang right here though. Oh shit, okay. Yeah. How did the 2010 season go? How did Super Bowl 45 go, my boy? If you don't mind me asking, for the Steelers. Bang Bang says, your brother doesn't trust you, L? Cut it out, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. You know exactly what you're doing. Fuck out of here. Fucking dumbass. Hey, John Dog, I'm gonna ask you this one last time, my boy. Don't talk about Easy Real no more. I've already told you guys several times on my comments. Whatever issues you guys got going on, bro, I don't want no controversy or issues on my comment section. Let's all respect each other. So it's the last time I'm gonna tell you, dog. Dog, do respect, homie. Hope you can respect it. Don't talk about Easy Real no more, dog, or anybody else for that matter. That I don't have an issue with. Ernesto Ruiz says Trump got indicted again. Anybody that believes any of these charges on Trump, I feel sorry for you guys. No disrespect. That if you really believe Trump has been attacked since he was president, Russian hoaxes, 2 impeachments, bro, how many? 2, 3 indictments now? Bro, they don't want him to be president again, bro. They're going to manufacture any bullshit-ass charges on him. Those charges ain't going to go nowhere, my boy. They still think that they could fucking make the people think that he's a criminal. Bro, his supporters are going to vote for him no matter what. And I'm a supporter too, and I'm going to fucking vote for that motherfucker straight up. Fuck the Democrats. Fuck the liberals. Fuck this corrupt-ass system that locked me up. They locked me up as well. Hell no. Hell no. I'm 100% Trump, my boy. And any of you that believe that bullshit, these indictments, you guys are fooling yourselves. All these motherfuckers. You mean to tell, and not to mention Biden and his son. These fools are corrupt as fuck. And most people out there is like, fuck yeah, let these fools get their money. Shit, we be gangbanging, we be slanging and all that shit. We corrupt too. Cool, that's for you. But there's the type of dudes that'll put you in prison. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You gonna put me in prison for being corrupt? I'm gonna put you in prison to be corrupt. I mean, fuck you. You need to be in prison for being corrupt. Straight up. You know how many evidence they have and they're gonna have further on Biden and his son? That's the real scandal. The real scandal is in Joe Biden and his son. Straight up. And I want Trump to get back in this motherfucker so that my economy, my pocket, could be a lot better than what it is right now. Bidenomics. Fucking embarrassing, bro. This fool takes a bike ride to try to make people try to convince people that he's still good. At 80 years old, bro, cut it out, bro. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Rich, it's a troll account created August 1st. Who's a troll account? That's a bunch of them. Ray Garcia says, when you visited San Antonio, L, I've been staying out here for 2 years. San Antonio, shit, I don't know, bro. I just drove through Texas not too long ago. Spanx Contreras, what's up with it, man? What's going on with your brother? Is this the real Spanx? Let me go check. I don't want no discrepancies this time. Make sure that's Spanky real quick. Jeez, hey, Spanx, motherfuckers be having time up. They be having time, bro. They got no life, bro. They have no life, dog. Yeah, that should be you. Yeah, that's you. All right. Let me see. El Jefe says, Hispanic says, that's right, I'll let it be known. Yes, sir. El Jefe says, Trump 2024, save America. Yes, sir. Trump all day, baby boy. Trump all day. That's crazy because Trump was all good for Democrats and liberals up until he ran for president. Straight fucking hypocrites, bro. Nova says, Trump all day. I agree. Man, he's going to be president. Trust me. And let me ease your minds. Let me ease your minds. Even if they happen to have one of these trials before the election, it's going to result in a hung jury. I guarantee you it's going to result in a hung jury. And by then, he's going to be elected president. And while you're president, what can they not do to you? They cannot indict you. They cannot put you in jail while you're president. And obviously, they try to impeach him twice on some bullshit when the real ones that should be in jail are Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, the Clinton Foundation, Joe Biden, Obama, the whole DOJ that assisted him, Adam Schiff, all them dudes, bro, they should all be in jail. And I could fuck around and get my door kicked in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is the truth. And that's just what it is. You know? But Trump is going to beat these charges. Even if he gets hung juries by that time, he's going to win the election. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine, bro. And then when that happens, these motherfuckers are going to go to jail. The real criminals, which is the liberal Democrats, I just wish they could do something to arrest these fucking fake propagandists at CNN, MSNBC, CBS, ABC, fucking all these fucking channels. Not everybody at CBS and ABC are that much of radical left wingers, but CNN and MSNBC, bro, those two channels right there, bro, they're fucking a cancer to this country. And people, the sad part about it is that people tune in to listen to these people, and just because they have a suit and tie on and they sound proper, they eat up their words. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nah, fuck all that, homie. Fuck all that. You ain't gonna fool me. Plain and simple. You sent me to prison for some shit. No, you need to go to prison too. Straight up. Trump for president. Yes, sir. I agree. With Trump was Ernesto Ruiz says, will Trump go to a level 4? Trump's gonna go to the feds, my boy. I don't know nothing about the feds. Manny Marquez says Bidenomics hasn't mentioned since our credit rating took a ding. Exactly, Manny Marquez. Bidenomics is garbage. James Martinez says tapping in from work, coming about to be off, sending mines from Corona to OC. That's right. Corona to the Orange County. Bam. Corona to Santana, my boy. Santanero right here. Yes, sir. Spanish Contreras says, yes, sir. My boy Cagaparo says, we got to eventually link up and spend some time out here in the East. In the East? You in the East, my boy? Hit me up on my IG. I already told you, dog. Hit me up on my IG, my boy. I'm going to talk to your ass first, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just link up with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I've only linked up with one person in YouTube this whole time. But yeah, hit me up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when we talk. If we talk, if you want to talk. Cagapano, if you don't reach out to me in my IG, my boy, letting me know it's you, say Cagapano from YouTube, then I'll know that you ain't really serious about that. Raul Lario says, what up, El? What's up, my boy? Spag says, tell me about it, G. You know what I'm saying? Magoo says, what up, El? What's up, Magoo? John Dog says, that's right. Yeah. You know, it's crazy, man. You know how many people were against Trump and now they see the truth? I am inspired, bro, that a lot of you guys, most of you guys, if not all you guys so far are rocking with Trump, homie. Trump is a fucking warrior, homie. You know? Junior says Fox News, fake news. No, yeah, well, I don't know. Junior, I don't know if you're trying to say that Fox News is fake news. I don't agree with that at all. At all. At all, my boy. But it is what it is. Five Media, what's up, my boy? NBA Players Association issued a statement condemning the owners of the Orlando Magic for donating to DeSantis. NBA came back and said owners can donate to who they want to. Exactly. And that's another to do. They try to say that DeSantis was trying to say that slaves, no disrespect, benefited from slavery, they took his whole line in that curriculum out of context, bro. Out of context, bro. And it's crazy. That curriculum was made by black scholars, you know, but Democrats, that's what they do. They they speak fucking disingenuous, misleading fucking falsehoods. And now all of a sudden, DeSantis in Florida it's fucking crazy, bro. Hold on, my kids are home. Indica Delusion says, dang, Trump rolling paisa on the feds. Oh, shit. After rolling paisa on the feds. Hey, you know what's crazy? If Trump goes to the feds, that fool has money. He's a billionaire. That fool will be protected, homie. You know how many fools that fool could pay to protect him? That fool will be protected, bro. And not only protected, a lot of dudes love that motherfucker. You know how many motherfuckers that got out because of Trump? You know how many fools in the feds and in the system are being held by laws because of Trump? Trump helped convicts. Trump held prisoners. He helped them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump did so much good in this fucking country, bro. It's not even funny, bro. They will protect that motherfucker. You know how many channels I've seen, political channels, black dudes say, they call him Uncle Trump, Uncle Trump, Uncle Trump. Trump is a shit, bro. Trump is a shit. Straight up. Fire Camila says, get some MAGA tats. No, I ain't got me no MAGA tats, but I support him though. I support him. Hey, that's a good one, Cagapalo. I wonder if the Secret Service will have to follow him in prison. I don't think. Damn, that's a good one, bro. That is a very good one. Yeah, I don't think so, bro, because it's a whole different jurisdiction and it'll be federal prison. Trump, man, if Trump goes to prison, bro, in the feds, that fool will be fucking protected like a motherfucker, man. He ain't gonna do. And not to mention that probably most prison guards like that dude, straight up. Straight up. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You guys be good. And this is the last comment right here. All these other presidents we had always talked about peace, peace. That's why other countries didn't respect us. Trump didn't give a fuck. He'll drop that shit. You know what I mean? Exactly. And they try to make it seem like he was gonna start wars and he was unhinged and all that. No, that's not what he was saying. He was saying like, if you fuck with us, we gonna smash you straight up. But if you don't, guess what? We gonna be prosperous. We could deal with each other, but it's going to be fair. It's going to be tariffs. If you're not paying your fair share, fuck that. You ain't going to drain America no more. America first, and that's just what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, you guys be good, man. Love you guys for tapping in all the time. I'm going to do live when I can. I'm going to try to drop a video again. If you guys have not checked out my TikTok content, go check out my TikTok content. I'll probably do a live there. We'll see what's up. But until then, always remember, guys, one life saved is one life blessed. A smart man also makes mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. You guys be good. ABA, I'm out. Hey, guys, on your way out, don't forget to like this video, man. Share it and subscribe, of course, if you haven't subscribed. You guys be good. I'm out of here.